are on chapter... Oh, okay, so we beat chapter 10, which that's always nice. And now we're on to the Rainbow Sage chapter. Given that we have Hytaka and Camilla, there's a good chance that I won't screw this up, but we'll see. Anyway, ready, steady, let's get going. Okay, so... Oh, right, actually. I do need to... I actually need to do something... stop this, and... So remember when we were gonna go ahead and recruit Hytaka? Yeah, I forgot that I need to... System... Okay, there we go. I was wondering why we didn't have any My Castle events, and then I remembered that I technically froze time, so... Whoopsie daisy. Anyway, with time unfrozen, now let's get to it, because I would like some My Castle rewards as things go on. I don't think I might not have any, given that I think I ended up just hopping forward a day to recruit... Okay, no, I still have it. See, there we go. Like, I should get things. I got a broom. See, I wouldn't have gotten a broom had I not fixed that. And I got Nyx's meats. I got Mosey's bread. I can make a sandwich. Actually, is that the second piece of stale bread I have? Sapphire. Maybe that was a different run. Stale bread? No. Must have been a different run. Aim. Okay. Supports. Silas is dead. Probably not gonna use any of you. Ugh. You're not gonna be used long term. Might use you. Does this count as cheesing? I think the one time I was okay with messing with a clock is to recruit Hytaka in time for Chapter 10. Normally I circumvent this by having the first stream go up to Chapter 10, but that was just not the case here. Now, normally you would get these rewards anyway, but I literally fixed the clock in place so it wouldn't ever advance further. Go. I don't know, you can call it cheesing. There we go. I can get an support Felicia. Just hack for resources. Yeah, I don't like that Fates doesn't give you resources, but at the same time, I want to try and do this as vanilla as I can. Go. Miller will definitely need 2 concoctions. This run being still alive is a miracle of nature. Time-related gimmicks don't belong in SRPGs. I'm of a mind that a strategy RPG should be as linear as possible in terms of, like, map progression. Like, if you ask me which I prefer, Gaiden chapters or paralogs, I'll say Gaiden chapters every time. Okay, Alicia... What are my thoughts on games like Tactics Ogre or Final Fantasy Tactics? I can't speak on Tactics Ogre, but I can speak on Final Fantasy Tactics. I like Tactics insofar as that I like Final Fantasy games, but... Tactics is a bit too grindy for me. It's too true to Final Fantasy in that the way to circumvent challenge is either to break the game with broken shit or literally grinding is the solution. And I hate that. I don't believe grinding belongs... Wait, why am I in here? I'm forging. I don't believe grinding belongs in an SRPG. Or swap. One is for Tome. Thank you for not letting me know. Okay. I want to get Odin's personal skill. Topaz. Five. So here's the thing. Normally forging a bronze would be like pretty good, but Odin's personal skill gives him crit upon. I think it's crit on forge. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. Aching Blood's crit plus 10 when making a custom weapon with a name of at least 12 characters long. So it's something. I mean, I don't know if it's particularly worthwhile, but I would say having a crit thunder is probably a... Yeah, this Odin is like very strong. Very good Odin. I think I'll probably forge a thunder, because that'll mean that I don't ever have to pick up Fimbulveter, even though Fimbulveter is a cool-ass tome. I can give Fimbulveter, like, Camilla or something. So I need Topaz for that. Ore swap. Sapphire, give me one Topaz. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we have. Do we have anything for the names? Damn it, your names are not long enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 3 more characters. None of you maxed out the character count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ah, yes, one of you did, actually. As such, we will get the missile Mítico. Do we have accented eyes here? I think we do. Spanish. Do it like... Okay, yeah, it's that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, baby! Ah, the classic name, ah! There we go. The Misel Mítico. Let's go. Retgo Unga Bunga. If I get it, okay, though, if I ever get another Disrobing Gale, Odin's gonna just destroy everything. Okay, we can give Camilla fire. That'll probably be a good alternative to giving her a Bronze Axe. She's not really gonna get a lot of use out of magic specifically. No, we'll give Felicia Thunder down the road. Can't use Fimbulveter yet, so please go ahead and take that. You need that, and freeze, rescue, heal. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Am I actually hurting on bows? No, we're good. Odin's good. Good. You're good until... Oh, man, Odin already has it, but... I'd like to think I get slightly more mileage out of Misel Mítico than Fimbulveter. I lose 1 might, but 3 speed's a little more. Oh, Brass Naginata. What's happened so far? Odin's become God, and Felicia... Unfortunately, the Wyvern Elise dream is dead for the sake of Felicia carrying the run. I think I will need to give Camilla an HP and defense tonic.
Please, take your time.
Envoy. HP tonic. A defense tonic. I think we want a... Who's Rintaro? He is the quick draw samurai. Magic on you, and I think we're gonna go for...
Farewell.
And I feel like I was gonna, oh right, I was gonna get Haitaka a javelin, which I do still think is worthwhile. Even if he's the only one who gets any use out of it, giving Haitaka 2 range access is very useful. You're fine. I don't think I'm gonna need the steel axe. You're fine, 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 you're fine. Okay. I think we're good. So, buildings, build. We can build the lottery shop and the arena. I think it's probably worthwhile to build the arena just so we can start getting more resources, but... yeah, because we're not going to get... lottery shop's not going to be immediately useful. There we go. Look how pretty our thing is. Oh, you know what? You deserve a statue. So here's the thing. I have an S support between Cora and Felicia. It will not benefit me at all because I'm going like full Unga Bunga physical. So what I'm thinking is that I go Odin Elise. I go like Mozu someone. I don't know. Mozu someone. Felicia was so useful for Leo usage that I think S supporting with Corrin's probably not the best way to go about it. A lot of the times I play as a magical Corrin, so Felicia support can be nice. Mozu Silas is good, yes. Silas is dead, however. Felicia Leo should be fine, so... the problem is... I feel like the best option here is to steal Xander's wife. Because if outside of Charlotte, I've got like Azura and... at this point, you'd go Felicia Odin. We're closer to Elise Odin. And I'm not using Ophelia. I literally just want her tome. I could do Cora and Azura. I think Azura is a shitty S support for, like, everyone. Well, yeah, I think Azura is a pretty shitty S support. Just by virtue of her wanting to be on her own most of the time. Baruka would work. Niles, I don't know. Here's the thing. I really only care about S supports for my, like, super combat units. Yeah, I'm not worried about Fate's eugenics. I'm literally just worried about pair-up bonuses. That's it. That's all I care about here. Rainbow Sage, we're gonna go ahead and hop in here, see if we need to tonic up to reach any thresholds for doubling or not dying. This is a somewhat easy chapter. It can go awry, but I think Odin is fast enough to, like, get through this. Yeah, if I go ahead and... make Felicia a general for pair-up bonuses. That would give you 13... and I guess technically speaking, it doesn't matter if I'm just gonna NOS tank you two. Would eat 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, funny thing is, I could just put Odin here and take out this archer, and then I can just peace out with 12 speed, because I can get 13 effective. And this is just going to be Camilla Fun Times, and this is going to be Camilla Fun Times with a dual club. Map 21 speed. Look, Azura X anyone nets 2 kids. That's fine. I don't care about the children. I'm not recruiting the children. I'm not using the children. The only paralog I'm really considering is Odin's, simply because, like, Ophelia's paralog gives really good items. That's it. That's the only reason. So Camilla has 19 speed. She's not going to get doubled by anything, and I don't think it's reasonable to get her. That's fine. So I'll just need to make sure that Camilla... use you for... Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. HP tonic on Odin. Nyx is the better parrot bot than Felicia. I mean, I agree with that, but I don't want to get S supports between 2 units, one of whom I will immediately drop. Low warning, Cyan strikes again. If you want to know when I'm streaming, just go ahead and, like, check me in the sidebar. I remember at 3 o'clock in the morning to, like, change my status to, hey, like, Conquest streaming at 5 o'clock. And then I just forget to, like, ping the server, like, hey. Pairing up Odin here gives me 13. Swap here. Hmm. 5 res. Inventory, Odin items. Rip, that's 17. Technically 18. She'd be a better magic parrot if she was still a maid. I get that, but I needed strategist Felicia to not die. 18, 5, 13 times 2. Yeah, that's fine. So, look, the reason I think Elise Odin's the better way to go here is because Leo cannot smash his sister. So, if I go for a Leo S support, the only magical option I have at this point is Felicia. It's Corrin's second class. It is Ninja. Units. Alright, Nyx, you're getting the Nyx. I need Baruka for... As much as I'd love to use Speedy Samurai, I don't have need of a speed pair-up right now, and Baruka's defense pair-up is going to be useful for Camilla in the final room. Green Tarot, no. If I needed speed pair-ups, or I was, like, down units, I would probably... Because, like, he has 14 player phase damage. Quick Draw Samurai, pretty good. B-rank swords. I just don't... I have no need. Why are ninjas so good in Conquest? A lack of good 1-2 range on most classes, and... shurikens are busted, and you can steal Kazes, and I think you can get one other. Also debuff, yes. Debuff good. Okay. Unpenalized 1-2 range. They suffer from being made of paper, just don't get hit, forehead. Okay, I think we're good here. Don't think there's anything I really need to do. Actually, there is one thing I forgot to do because it doesn't light up, and I forget that I have it. Where the fuck is my mess hole? There it is. I'm like, we're good here. No. I want meat. I mean, ninjas aren't, like, super defensive classes, but that's fine. No. I forgot about that. Every time I forget to eat, because there's no, like, exclamation point telling me to. I'm planning on using Kaze this time, too. I think Kaze's useful. I think he's a little... I don't know where he stands nowadays in terms of how he's regarded, but I do think he was a little overrated last I, like... could tell. He got good levels in the prologue. I think he got a couple levels in the prologue, so... He's hard mid-tier. I would agree. If he joined earlier, he'd be top tier. Even with his lowish strength. Solid res is useful. That's true. I think it's more that, like... You do have to put a little bit of work to get Kaze moving. Okay, so what we're going to do is... We are going to Ally on Odin. That gets his defense up to 12. I have weapon triangle advantage over archers, so that'll be 11 damage. You have 5 crits. Fuck you. I am a lucky man who also has a pair-up bonus. I'm gonna go ahead and... You're the only one who can fight me, so we're gonna just pull this first one first turn. Yeah, it's really... Kaze's joining is probably his worst aspect. Isn't there a dual Yumi guy in that room? No. No, there's not. Just the Iron Yumi. There is a dual Katana guy, I think, right? Is there? Maybe not. No, it's just the Kodachi assholes, right? No, I don't see any sort of Reaver weapons here. Maybe there was a dual club? Nope. This chapter has no Reaver weapons, it seems. Disrupt fail. Fuck the Miracle Room. If actually fuck the Miracle Room. I know someone mentioned before that you can technically circumvent it by just not needing to, like, not taking any damage. If you don't take any damage, you can realistically just... Oh, there it is. Let's go. Don't take any damage, you can just kind of unga-bunga your way through it. I have Felicia, she has 1,000,000 res. The Mage Room is Felicia, 19 res. I mean, you have to get rid of Steel Yumi, dude. That's the only issue. I mean, I guess you could, like, go for the freeze on the Yumi dude, but hypothetically speaking, if you try and... Well, I guess technically, if you clear this room, I could put Felicia in here and then immediately go down here outside of the archer range. I see your point. I see your point. I see your point.
No mercy.
In that case, I'll probably try and do it this time. And options on. Good, good, good. Okay, so we're going to have Rose's Thorns. I think this should be fine. Odin, good! I am so glad I got the Disrobing Gale. Surprise Sunday stream. I normally stream on Sundays. I mean, I think the whole, like, pretending I have friends stream, that dream is dead, but everything else is pretty usual. And then I'm gonna hop back in here. Go on you. You're here for Nos. Nos wouldn't have killed. And right now I don't need the tankiness on you. And if I
Be careful.
wait, I can thing for you, which gets my speed up to 15, which is 18 speed. Holy shit. Local man is so fast. Actually, with 15, I could double with Misil Mítico. Aha. Okay, and we're gonna let you guys reset. One, two, three. It's 25. I took what, 8? I mean, technically speaking, I can have Felicia there too, so that'll be 2 plus 3. No, that'll be 3 plus 4, so that'll be 7 extra defense. It'll be 15 defense, which will be enough. It'll be enough.
The darkness whispers. We stand together.
We can do this.
And for you, just give you a little extra speed. Okay, and
The chosen hero
items,
arrives.
equip Nos, which will be 15 speed. I mean, it doesn't matter, but 60 magic, 12 defense, plus 3, so that's 15. I will take 9 from you. I will take Zerx from you because I'm weapon triangle. So 9, 6, that's 15 plus 20 minus 12, that's 8. Okay, so we are actually fine.
You are not alone.
Even if I didn't have Nos, I'd be fine. Actually, I could just kill all of you. Like, Nosferatu aside, I'm pretty sure I could just kill all of you.
We stand together.
Like, if I equip Disrobe and Gale, I'd be able to kill you and you this turn. Feels Lin, man. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Avoid. Oh, this is effectively 15. I would double you too. I would kill you. I would kill you. I would literally kill all 3 of them. I just need to double check. That's 8 damage, 8 damage. I'm fine. I'm actually fine. I don't need to. We don't actually need to NOS this. We can just go ahead and.
How wonderful. More pests.
Yeah, we're fine. Alicia up there. So
You'll be all right.
I'm gonna go ahead and put Orin up. Actually, no. I'm gonna go ahead and put Bozu here.
All right.
Alicia there.
We won't give up.
Put Orin here, and there we go.
Why not?
Okay, Odin's gonna eat all 3 of these guys. That's effectively 15 defense. And actually, no, 15 defense and 15 res. We're fine. Time to feed. Time to feed. Okay. I know. The funny thing is, this isn't even how Odin's like meant to be used. Odin should be like tanking this with Nos, but he's essentially acting like a GBA mage. Odin level. More magic. More skill. More luck. Fantastic. This is great.
Here we go.
How Lu fans imagine Lu is. The Chad blessed Odin. This is great. I really did luck out with the Disrobing Gale, because that fixed his early game speed problems, which allowed him to see good combat immediately.
We stand together. I am fate's accomplice.
Okay.
I'll protect you. Not to worry.
Oh, that's a thing. Welcome to the God Odin screen, where God Odin kills everything. Fire on you. I can kill Bozu. And I can use... Yeah, that'll work. Welcome, egg people. Welcome to the good old Odin stream. I think I care about your counter. Oh, okay, actually I care about that a little bit.
Here I go.
That's fine.
My aching
Now, if I kill you, that'll be... God. Making sure Optimist, Great and Blow, Strong Post.
We've got trouble.
And heal up Camilla.
I'll do my best.
Get a Bozu kill. I am so, like, paranoid over just being blind over a random vantage. What is that forge name? It is Misil Mitico, which was... I forget who requested it, but yeah, you can request forge names, and that was the only one that was at least 12 letters long, which I needed. More damage!
I'll handle this miscreant.
Wait, if I get 3... I'd get... How much speed would I get from Inspiring Song? I would get... Inspiring Song would give me 3 speed, which would bring me up to 15. Okay, no, I'm not going to do it.
You are not alone.
I could just crit. Okay. Rising. God, Odin.
Let's go. I'm here to help.
Just go
You'll be
upstairs.
Here we go. Trust
Is
me.
it Spanish?
Here we
I'm
go.
gonna be honest, I do not remember enough Spanish to tell you as to whether or not that is actually Spanish. I would assume it sounds Spanish from my like familiarity of how the language tends to sound. It
The
sounds
chosen
Spanish.
hero arrives.
This will give me a full shield gauge. Oh, I'll take it. I know this is free. I know it is. I'm just scared every time. I can't lose God Odin. Mystic Missile. Okay. Oh, that is a perfect forge name. All right. I didn't know Mythico meant mystic. But to be fair, that's not exactly something that I really needed working in a bank. Conquest Lunatic reverse when. Yeah, I guess that's that's what I should be afraid of.
I'll protect you.
All enemies have advantage.
Such a tease. Are you scared?
Kill them all. Our prey.
Okay. Healing to do. Can you lunge? Custom icons? What's the mod? Exclamation point mods will get you everything I'm using, but that is specifically a custom icons mod, which uses a lot of the assets from Awakening.
We won't lose. All right.
Okay, so that would be 9 speed. You have 4 res, technically 3 with weapon triangle advantage. So 3 res plus 25.
Show me what you've got.
I guess technically you would have. Technically you would have 15 if a dance. So I can. 25 minus. Yeah, no, you fucking die. Odin's Spanish now.
Together.
I mean, we can't definitively prove that Odin didn't take Spanish in like
I'll go.
Elysian high school.
I believe in you.
This could be trouble.
Hey.
You are in good hand.
I don't want to get lunged, but
The chosen
Oh.
hero arrives.
wait. I go ahead and I rally, dance
Here
for
we
you.
go.
Think anyone in post-Grima world went to school? I mean, I don't know. Maybe. We don't know when everyone's parents died. We just know that they were still children. Okay, so 15 speed. I do double you. I do absolutely murder you.
I am fate's accomplice. You are in good hand.
Wait. I'm not gonna get lunged because I kill you.
We can do this together.
I believe this is just like the Camilla power
I'll
hour.
support you.
Like once that guy's dead, it's Camilla power. Good Odin.
Power overflowing.
Imagine if this man had Calamity Gate. None of these ninjas would stand a chance. Unfortunately, these ninjas are a little spooky because they.
My aching
Yeah, no,
blood.
I gotta
You are not alone.
get out of dodge here.
My aching blood.
Shall we kill
Next up is Camilla.
Let's make this fun.
them? We need each other.
Which if I sing for you, you would have 22 speed, which means that -5, that would be 17 speed, which would be enough to not get. Ooh, actually, I would get doubled by Kaze, but I don't think he's initially in my range. My defense, I have weapon triangle advantage, so it's 24. I think these guys will still attack me, so I'm gonna rally for you anyway. I'm pretty sure their AI will be to attack me anyway.
Ready for this?
You know what? I could I could marry Mozu, now that I think about it. If we're letting Felicia go to a magic pairing, Bozu's swole as fuck enough to benefit Corrin. Kaze has a steel shuriken.
I'll play with you.
Wait.
Let's go.
Yeah, stats.
How wonderful. I'm here for you.
How is Bow Knight Corrin? It's pretty good. I mean, you still have access to... Damn, I almost one-shot.
Right next to you.
$19... Do any of you have Poison Strike? Cause it doesn't, so... Literally doesn't matter. My defense will only get debuffed by 4, which will get me to 23. Fuck with me, I'm Camilla. Haha. This is a Cyan stream. Kinshi good? Kinshi is good. But for Corrin, I think Bow Knight is better, just by virtue of, you know, you do retain access to your Yato and your sword rank early game doesn't go to waste. Fate's Parrot bonuses are less stupid than Awakenings.
You'll be all right.
I won't let you die.
We won't give up.
Are these enemies capable of damaging Camilla at all? No, but I think because they debuff and have lunge, they'll still go for me. If not, I'm just gonna slowly eat them. There's shit they can do about it.
Oh, please. Ready for this?
Yeah, there we go. Since they debuff me and they have lunge, they don't care if they're attacking for 0.
Poor thing.
I can be inferred to be 6'5". I don't think she's 6'5". Good smile is not always accurate.
Amateur. Mistake.
I definitely see Camilla being tall as fuck, but I don't see her literally being an Amazon. She's wearing high heels. That's true. Okay, I could see her being like 6'3" and like, cause I'm 6'4", and like I'm trying to imagine Camilla being taller than me, and I can't.
Here I am.
Right next to you.
Perfect height. I'm gonna be honest, having to bend down all the time is very... You know, it gets tiring. Yeah, no, I can see her being 6'3". I can't see any female character like Camilla being taller than Samus. To be fair, I think there are two character designs for Samus. There's the good one, which is to say there is Super Metroid Samus, where she's like built like a brick shithouse who is actually capable of being like a deadly bounty hunter. And then there's like Samus from, I guess it's like Prime and Beyond, but I would say it's probably Samus from like, I think Other M codified the start of like canon waifu build Samus, where she's just like built super svelte.
I'm here for you.
I'm 6'4", but I'm still shorter than everyone in the NBA. Yeah. Like 6'4" is tall, but it's not tall enough to be competitive for sports. I played basketball for a little bit. Not competitively. I'm no. I was a soccer player who was unable to play soccer because, as it turns out, suddenly growing like a billion feet means that you have lost foot-eye coordination.
Mistake. That's all.
And I play basketball with friends. Yes, run, Kaze.
I'm here.
Run. Actually, you know what? We'll just go ahead and... You're 5'2", you're shaking at all these tall heights. Don't worry, dude.
Poor thing.
I am 6'4". Because I'm 6'4", I've gained a penchant for sleeveless shirts and skinny jeans because those are the only things that fucking fit me.
We won't give up. I'm here to help.
We've got trouble. Shall we? Check out my We need each other.
Two
Right?
pairs.
I'll do my best. You have my support. We won't lose.
I mean, realistically, I'm only wearing a sleeveless turtleneck because it's comfortable. Speed. I don't care. You got inspiring song. Your work here is done.
Let's win this one, all right?
Oh, please. Oh, why not?
No damage for Kaze. There we go. And
Ready for this?
I'll probably get a level on. Is there anyone close to 10 that needs the skill? Felicia's actually close to 10? Problem is, I don't think I would be able... Even if I rally for you,
All right.
7 defense, 15 times 2. As long as I get... Can I get... I can...
Shall we?
Wait.
We need each other.
Dance.
What should we do?
There we go. Problem is, I'd have to...
Can we start now?
I know he has Vantage Heart. Oh, right, he has Heart. Ah, that's why.
Whoa, whoa.
I mean, he's not gonna crit and he won't kill me for it, so that's fine. Double checking. Vantage Heart Seeker. Miraculous Save. Oh, wait, did someone say Vantage? I think someone mentioned Vantage.
Okay, let's go.
Fuck you. You do 14 to me and then I'll kill you. I know this looks fine. I'm just like, I am double checking every time.
Not to worry.
Go. Camilla got her height from her mom? I mean, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so that should get Felicia to 10, which I think... Oh, wait, no, she's a strategist, so I need to get her to 15 to get the skill. That's fine.
Let's go. This should be quick.
Strategist Felicia is doing fine. She's just sort of a heal bot at the moment, but that's fine. Heal bot's good.
I'll play with you.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and items, dual club equips. Wait, we want to see... Can I wait off the debuffs? Yeah, I want to wait out the debuffs here.
We won't give up.
We've got trouble.
I am fate's accomplice.
Switch. Felicia.
How troubling.
I have a reaction time for this. Ryan, aren't you like considerably younger than me?
Right?
Or do I just like hold that opinion so I can like snicker when I disagree with one of your opinions?
Over here. Come on.
I mean, to be fair, I think it would... Okay, this... It might be fair to have Anorians be tall as fuck if they're supposed to be a stereotype of Europeans from the perspective of, like, Japan. Given that, like, statistically speaking, the Japanese people are shorter on average than most Europeans. So maybe they're just like, yeah, no, Europeans, they're all just fucking giants. So we're just gonna make Xander huge. And rally on you.
Right next to you. This could be trouble.
We'll wait on
My
you.
support.
Wait for Camilla.
More pests. Shall we kill them?
Bosses are you able to capture? Oh. I would get rid of... No, because you would hit me with the... I wouldn't get lunged and you wouldn't be able to attack. Do you have a Kodachi, actually? No, you don't. So you wouldn't attack me. I would get hit by just 2 range here, actually.
How
So...
wonderful.
I guess technically speaking, attacking this diviner would be for the best, because you do 6 damage. You do no damage, and you would do some damage, so... You can still attack me, right?
I'm here for you.
I have concoctions if I need them, so we will go ahead and attack you with a dual club. Dual club, good. Honestly, like, this chapter without the dual club is considerably harder. I think you'd have to do it with Effie, and Effie doesn't have Wary Fighter and isn't fast enough to not get doubled by some of these people, so... Yay, dual club.
This should be quick.
You...
Uh-oh. What now? Let's do this.
I'm with you.
What should we do? We'll be okay. Right?
I'm here to help.
Okay. Ready, steady, this should be fine. Would have been nice to shield gauge this one. I wouldn't take the damage, but that's fine. We'll get hit by Kodachi boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. The only thing that can really threaten me is the steel katana. Fortunately, you have stairs, which is a
How
li-
this goes.
Oh, actually, you know what?
Shall we kill them?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm in no hurry.
Right next
I'm just gonna leave. I'm literally just going to leave. And I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna lame it out. Wait out debuffs. And I'll just kill... Yeah, actually, I can kill Kodachi, dude, and then I'll be fine. Arthur died... To answer the question, Arthur died so early that Strategist Felicia was the only way the run was gonna survive. I mean, the guard gauge doesn't really matter. If I kill the one thing that threatens me, we're good. Silas died because Corin missed, as did Effie and Arthur. Go. Rally.
I'll take care of this.
Wait.
We need each other.
Inspiring song.
Let's see how this goes. I'm here for you.
There we go.
Must I restrain myself? Glad that
Arthur dies, therefore you need Felicia as a strategist. It's more that Silas, Arthur, and Effie died, so the only way I was going to get initial funds is by making Felicia a strategist and having her soul the Ice Tribe
I'll
chapter.
protect you.
Plus, Wyvern Elise does not work nearly as well if I can't give her like an Arthur pair-up for the extra strength bonus. Like, once Elise gets going, she's fine on her own, but she has pretty shaky strength using just non-forged bronze axes. Is Wyvern Elise pivotal to Conquest Lunatic Ironman? No, I like it. Like, one would argue that Wyvern Elise is... It's just personal preference. I'd argue it's probably not even, like, the best use of a Heart Seal, but it's fun. Ergo, I do it.
Right next to you. I'll play with you.
Okay. Go at you. I'll take some damage from you, but whatever.
Let's see how
Better than Wyvern Jacob. I think Wyvern Jacob's a little overrated. I don't blame the Fire Emblem community for having a hard-on for WoW. Fuck. That's fine. Fortunately, you're gonna get a shield gauge. That's fine. You'll still live. What do the hearts mean? The hearts mean... Honestly, I might as well get rid of them since I've broken my own rule. It's just another thing of a dead runs. I'll just get rid of them. Fuck it. You can just look at dead runs down there to see what the hearts meant, effectively. Giving Camilla an early heart seal is a complete waste. She does not need it. She does not get anything meaningful out of it.
I'll take care of this.
And we're outie.
I'll help you.
Actually,
Here I am.
We'll be okay.
just heal you up with Elise. I think she could use the XP a little more. What hearts? Exactly, what hearts? That's fine. How far is Sal on the Radiant Dawn thing? So Sal is done. It's kind of a waiting game for implementation from other people. Crowd control needs to be worked into the... I think it's C#? Either C# or C++ is what crowd control is written in, and we would need to transfer the hex manipulation to whatever its local... We'd essentially need to translate it from one coding language to another, and the crowd control people said, yeah, they'll do it, and kind of waiting on that. Anything she can do as Wyvern Lord, she can do better as Malignite.
How wonderful.
Actually, hang on.
It'll work out.
I think I have a Steel Axe in the Convoy, right?
Not to worry. Shall we kill them?
Oh, dude, you're sick? I'm sorry. Sucks. Murder! Wait, that's an Iron Axe. I didn't even need the Steel Axe. Whatever, fuck it.
Aww.
Did the growth increase make Sacred Stones more fun to play? Okay, I know that was forever ago, and a lot of you may not have seen it, because it's no longer, like, presently archived. The Sacred Stones growth increase was one of the most fun experiences I've ever had with Sacred Stones. That was such a good time.
Let's go.
Wyvern Lord have over Malignite. Rally defense for utility and technically better physical
We've got this.
bulk.
All right.
Nothing meaningful because Malignite has more res and gets trample.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm normally kind of dismissive of Sacred Stones. Sacred Stones is a game where I feel like its strengths really... It's a case where what it does right doesn't really, like, I don't care too much about, and what it does wrong kind of bugs me. Like, of the GBA trio, and, you know, maybe... I'm not even going to count FE6 for helping FE7 here, because I did not play FE6 as a kid. Sacred Stones has, like, really weak world building. And I'm not super down with, like, either Erica or Ephraim as lords. I think it has a very compelling cast of minor villains, and the main, like, the whole Tussle of Leon thing is pretty damn compelling. But, yeah, everything else, like, what it does wrong really bugs me. Like, tell me one thing about Kay or Palin or whatever. You can't. It's impossible.
I'm with you.
Sacred Stone says Father and Son as a chapter, which is better than any map FE7 has, so opinion is valid. I don't know, man. Battle Before Dawn. I like Battle Before Dawn, flaws and all. It's so close to a good... It's so close to, like, a perfect map.
We've got trouble.
10... Give Odin another kill.
Let's win this one. All right.
Never a bad
fine.
idea to give
I'll
Odin
protect
a
you.
kill. Oh, the ghost ship chapter. Oh, I see we were being facetious. Ah. Silly me. Battle Before Dawn would be perfect if Nino had 2 more luck and Jafar, the enemies attacking Jafar were slightly, like, pivoted.
Tough one.
Do you think a Fire Emblem Awakening Redux for Sacred Stones would fix the problems? I mean, a lot of Sacred Stones problems, I didn't really mention it, but a lot of Sacred Stones problems come from the fact that the game is very easy. Which is a shame because it has better map design than I think people give it credit for. But because you get Seth immediately, all of that map design is almost immediately, like, invalidated by the existence of Seth. And yes, the argument of, well, just don't use him. Yeah, that works. I don't disagree with, like, that does work. Just don't use Seth, but... Now, the map design in and of itself is actually pretty good if you, like, view it from a enemy placement and map, like, structure perspective. It's just that the player has so far outstrips the enemy, even on the hardest vanilla difficulty of Sacred Stones, that the actual map design and enemy placement means nothing, because, like, I say Seth, but, like, literally any trained unit trivializes it more than anything FE7 has to offer. Yeah, there are a lot of route maps too, which is a bit of a bummer, but whatever. So, I have 15 speed, 25. I literally cannot survive that.
We'll be okay, right?
The one chapter where Isamira dies, yeah, that was a chapter that was big for no reason. I will actually agree with you there. That is a very bloated chapter. That's magic and res. Meanwhile, that's magic, luck, and res. Because of my supports.
Let me help.
Transfer to you. Wait.
I'll play with you.
We won't lose.
Not to worry.
I've got your back.
Also, I'm not a huge fan of monsters in Fire Emblem. I think a lot of Fire Emblem's charm to me comes from the fact that in most cases you are fighting people, right? Like, your enemies are actual... Oh, fuck off, Azama. Are like other human beings.
No need to worry.
And the drama comes from, like, you know, weighing one life against another. Monsters are kind of interesting from a game design perspective until you start breaking it down and realize that most of them aren't that interesting. Like, the Muth dogs, I think they are. They're just, like, mounted sword... I mean, it's kind of interesting. Like, Muth dogs are mounted sword masters with weapon triangle neutrality against lances. Centaurs are essentially mounted warriors. Like, there's some good stuff to be had there. I just don't think it's fantastic. Mouth dogs? Mouth dogs? I have no idea how you pronounce it.
Trust me. All right.
Wait.
You have my support. Shall we?
Also, you know, I know Sacred Stones has better monster variety than, say, Awakening does, but one thing I appreciate about Awakening is that, like, I am told how the fuck these monsters come to be. $17. Can't do that. So I need to get out of your range.
We've got trouble. Shall we?
You're told how the monsters exist in Sacred Stones. They're just a facet of a world. Like, I don't really... I'm told that they are an offshoot of a Demon King, and they're kind of made by Grotto Sacred Stone, blah, blah, blah. I just don't feel like it... Maybe it's just a me thing. I don't jive with the explanation.
We've got this.
Okay, so we have 22 res. Even... None of you have Malefic Aura, so... We're fine.
Shall we? Let me help you. I'll go with you.
Shall we kill them?
I've got your back.
There we go, that's nice. Like, the Demon King exists, ergo it is. Oh, you know what? Actually, I could...
We can do this together. It'll be fine.
You don't actually hurt me.
All right.
Fuck yeah, alright. We switch Odin, Disrobe, and Gale, and we wait. And that takes care of the archer, and then I can just slowly whittle down the diviners. I know the archer doesn't have counter. The issue is that the archer has miracle, and if I get unlucky, the archer lives, and then I get one shot on enemy phase. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing here. FE7 is the one with a bad story. I will agree that like FE7's connective tissue's not fantastic. Like, that is how I like to phrase it. I think FE7 is serviceable enough as a connection of main plot beats, but the connective tissue that gets them there is kind of like whatever. It never gets to the point of also yay defense. For me personally, it never gets to the point where I find myself uninterested or what have you. Like, Dread Island's kind of weird. It's a case of like, okay, we just need to get to Nurgle and we need a reason for it. It's never so much of an ass pull to where I can't buy it, right? 20. Rat Spirit. I'm just going to check. Bronze. That's steel. Iron. Okay. A slightly better version of FE6. I mean, story-wise, no, they're nothing alike. One thing I like about FE7's story, and I think one thing that's good about, for example, FE8 to a degree, is that the conflict is personal. Conflict is personal, and the scale of the battles are typically left as, like, believable skirmishes between... Like, it's not battles between large armies. I don't think Fire Emblem does that well. I think it's smartly written everywhere. It doesn't trip over a translation. I mean, look, I love FE7 to... till death do I part with it, but...
It'll be
fine. There are some... For example, the whole Dread Island... Really, I think it's a case of FE7 introduces interesting plot points and then kind of just hand waves them away. Like... I bitch about this all the time. The whole, like, the Talaver bandits in Lynn is a big one. Oh, sweet. Okay, well, in that case, this is just free food for Felicia, so we're just going to continue to eat. Like, for those of you who forget, Lynn's setup is that, like, her parents, her entire tribe, sans for a few survivors, were murdered by the Talaver bandits because they snuck into the tribe's water supply, poisoned them. They, like, were weakened to the point of... I mean, they were weakened pretty bad. Like, I think it's described that Lynn was out for a couple days teetering on the brink of death, and she didn't have to fight. Her father put her on a horse and sent her away. She was, like, out for a couple days. So, like, those are the bandits that are so bad that literally every bandit in Lynn mode's like, yeah, we're Talaver bandits? Nah, fuck those guys. We have honor. We're just trying to, like, sell this young girl into sexual slavery, or murder this woman, or... assault these travelers, but we're not, like, bad like the Talaver bandits. Ellawood's thing is, like, all the setup with Elbert and the fact that he may have been a betrayer to the Lycian League, that's really interesting. There is a exchange between Hector and Oswin that's really good. I think it's only in Hector mode where Oswin's like, look, dude, like, I know Ellawood's your friend, but there's a good chance that his father's, like, betraying the League, so... I don't think it's smart that we follow him. And then Hector's like, no, man, my theme is loyalty, so you can fuck off. I'm gonna follow Ellawood. And then he re-swears his loyalty, blah, blah, blah. That's cool, and then we do nothing with the whole Lycian League thing. Like, we don't know why people thought Ellawood would, or Elbert would betray the League. We know that he was, like, apparently trying to gain information with Nurgle, but that's just never explained. Poison and other Fire Emblem games would be better if it debuffed. I feel like, yeah, no, that's how every time I, like, theory craft how to fix Fire Emblem 7 from a gameplay perspective, I just give all poison weapons ninja debuffs. Make poison weapons and make venom weapons. So make 2 tiers, one shitty, one good, so like an iron and a steel or silver equivalent, and just make the debuffs match. I am pointing to flaws in FE7? Yeah, no, the game has flaws. I just don't think it's fair to, like, cinema sins those flaws in for the sake of ridicule, right? There is a difference between pointing out flaws for the sake of, like, criticism and theory crafting how a thing could be done better, and pointing out flaws for a video where you put on a weird voice and start, like, laughing at it. It's like, I love FE7. I want it to be good, but there are cases where it's not. FE7 politics is pointless and all over the place, but there's a case where FE7 politics are actually pretty good. Let me see. Adjacent foes suffer half. Okay, so I just attack from range and fuck you. Gotcha.
We've got this. I'm with you.
If I'm reading this right, Azama's personal skill is just another version of counter, but it does not work at 2 range. The bright side, we get a rescue, I think. Oh, it's an enfeeble. We can make use of that.
This could be trouble. It'll work out.
I want it to be good implies that it's not. Everything has flaws. I think what FE7 does good is, like, theming and character interactions. Main scenario is not its strongest suit, and I'd like that main scenario to be a little stronger.
We've got this.
So, adjacent attacking. Adjacent foes. Okay, so this is fine. Yeah, I could use Enfeeble instead of Freeze sometimes. And I don't have to buy it. Yay!
How troubling.
You lost an Ironman because Camilla one-shot herself on Azama. Feels bad. Okay.
I'll help you.
See, this was a nice chunk of Felicia XP. I know it was slow going, but it was worth it. Miracle! Speed and luck. These Felicia levels are not great.
I'll protect you. We won't give up.
I'll give it to Mozu.
You'll be all right. Yes, I'll walk into the light.
Like, I'm not gonna harp on FE. I'm not gonna talk about FE7 for much longer, but I will say that, like,
Let's give him the
it does things right that I very much like. I just kind of,
Aw, yeah.
I don't know. There are things that it is a game that has occupied my brain space for longer than it has any right to. So
We can do this together. Whoa,
I've just like I've given a lot of consideration to how the game handles some of its story beats. Is all. Like, I love the game to pieces.
we can do this.
If we're rating Fire Emblem games by, like, how close they are to my heart, FE7 wins by a landslide. Even if I think Radiant Dawn would probably be my favorite game in the series.
Go.
If it's just my heart pick, and FE7 wins. Talk about 3 houses instead? No. I don't want to be mean to 3 houses. That's a lie. That was a lie. I just lied to you there.
Let me help you. I'll protect you. Can we do this?
Actually, could I have done the Rinka room? I don't care to. That's more debuffs than I want to deal with. Conquest would be your favorite game if you're inner elitist we're talking. See, I don't know. I think Conquest and Radiant Dawn are the 2 games that for me have the most replayability factor.
Shall we?
Radiant Dawn because of the large cast and the route split near the end. Conquest because I think its maps are very smartly designed.
It'll work out. Let's go.
I'll take care of this. Let's see how this goes.
Ah, Fine. Let's win this one, all right? How troubling. Trust me.
I really look. I know. I can acknowledge that Thracia has its upsides, but I do think its caustic map design is like it is not enough to save it. There are maps in that game that are just very, very badly designed, and they are badly designed in the sense of them being bad is like actively frustrating for the player.
All right. I'll protect
That's 16 speed. You have 19 speed, but
Can we do this?
I could just give Moser a kill there. Yeah, I think I'll do that.
I've got your back. Here I go.
Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Your journey ends here. Blah blah blah.
Not a chance.
It's Moser level. Never understood why the point of.
Yep.
I think the point of her Pegasus Knights are to. I mean, these guys are effectively just support, right? Bolt Naginatas to stop you from placing a physical tank here, and a Gentle Alm here to give Felicia or Hinoka a little extra defense. I think it's weird design, but whatever. I think it's meant to like show that Hinoka has a battalion of units with her more than anything else.
Over here.
Ozu. Anyone really needs the kill right now?
How troubling. I'll protect you.
1 damage. It's free real estate.
Here I am.
Bozu damage.
I refuse to.
You're the most based Fire Emblem fan. You just like FE7 and 4 and 5 and enjoy Fates. I mean, hey, games appeal to different people. I think different Fire Emblem games have different strengths, and if those strengths appeal to you, you're probably gonna have a good time. Like if you're into large-scale warfare and more an outline of a plot of like a good main scenario rather than a tightly written scenario itself, I feel like you'd like FE4. Like I will never get on the train of FE4 is like an altogether good Fire Emblem game. I think it is a pain in the ass to play, and I think its scenario prowess is more in its like structure than its actual execution. I think a remake would fix that by adding more dialogue and like actually fleshing out the beats of the story. We got Selena's milk. Happy Father's Day indeed.
My heart is singing.
I think an FE4 remake would be 10 steps in the wrong direction. See, I could give like points that I would like for an FE4 remake, but I'm not sure I'm the right person to give those pointers because I don't like FE4. So I think it would be kind of weird rather to give me, or I think my projected changes for FE4 would probably change too much of what people consider the game's identity, and I can accept that, like whatever. Buildings build. Let's go ahead and make a lottery shop. I think it's a solid game for being on the SNES. I think like the dummy in me, I prefer FE3 to FE4. Like, I think FE3 is pretty comfy to play. It plays close enough to modern Fire Emblem to where, oh, okay, a silver ball right off the bat. Bronze sword, we'll take it. Unless they reshape FE4 into more traditional format, I can't see it doing well at all. I feel like FE4 could probably take some of the things that I find questionable about Three Houses, tweak them to be a little more palatable, and then use that to help push along its weirder chapter structure. A Bronze Forge time. I don't think I need a bronze sword forge right now. Also, I don't have the resources for it, but it will be good to have. Yeah, FE3 feels like GBA. Arena.
Aw.
Go ahead and bet a sapphire on Camilla. Ew. Actually, never mind. This should be okay. We're facing weapon triangle disadvantage, but we double. Yeah, but see, FE3 is like the true gender equality Fire Emblem and having an actual male Pegasus Knight.
Aw.
I have no opinion on Langrisser. I think it's probably... I'll admit it's probably shallow of me, but like, I look at that game's character designs and I'm like, okay, this honestly feels like lewd records of the Three Kingdoms more than anything else. And look, I will admit that is not fair to the game, but I'm just like, there is a point where you go over the horny peaks or I'm like, okay, all right, I get what we're going for here. That's fine. This isn't like this isn't like the early 90s anymore. MPEG and FE4. MPEG. Okay, please never say MPEG. It sounds too close to MPEG and like, no, thank you. I've spent too much time on the internet. FE3 is solid, better than FE12 because Avernight, blah, 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 blah. I think FE3 is probably like the quintessential Fire Emblem game. It's a little old, so it might turn some people off, but I feel like Marth's story is so intertwined with what Fire Emblem is at a structural level. That I feel like it is worth playing. I already built things. That's fine. Fire Emblem game, we get the Fire Emblem. You know, it kind of bums me out that Marth was in Melee. Or, okay, let me rephrase this. It bums me out that because Marth was in Melee, his moveset has been the same through Smash Ultimate. Because this man, like, I think he is the Fire Emblem character that has the most relationship with, like, a shield. Like, this man has the equivalent of a Hylian shield in terms of plot importance. I'd argue that he has, like, the Master Sword equivalent of having a Hylian shield, right? Like, Marth should have some shield bash moves, or, like, to put it in traditional fighting game terms, like, a shield bash that can kind of snuff out projectiles and approach. I know, talking about Smash Bros. In a Fire Emblem stream, but I like thinking about game design. It's fun. Camilla, I don't really think you need tomes at the moment. We're probably just going to go full physical with you for a while. Give Marth and Pantsless FE1 again. I mean, that personally, part of me wished that Smash went the traditional fighting game route of selling DLC packs for costumes. I always like those. I like those in P4 Arena. Marth has a shield and Ike can axes in Radiant Dawn. I mean, I can use axes in Radiant Dawn, but they don't really change how he plays. If anything, I feel like you'd change Ike by giving him Cloud's neutral B. It's the only reason Ike has Eruption is because he was trying to replace Roy, and they kept it because we don't want to change their character. They do for me's, but I know. It'd be cool if like they pulled a Project M and were like, hey, do you want to play as like NES Pit or Pantsless Marth, or do you want to play as? When will anyone give credit to FE9 Lord Ike? That is such a good design that no one ever uses. It makes me sad. I think I need to buy another heal staff.
Thanks for stopping by.
Should probably pick up a heal. A shoulder bash as Mars' forward side smash attack would be badass. Yeah, I think that's kind of how I would envision it. Like, kind of like a shoulder smash, but with the binding shield. And it could snuff out all projectiles. So it'd be a good way for, like, a guy without projectiles to approach something like a Samus, right? I don't think there's anything I need to do. Palutena dash then. Yeah, that would work. You can make it his dash attack or his forward B. The funny thing is, like, Smash and Fire Emblem have kind of influenced each other back and forth. Like, I think Counter and Fire Emblem is almost directly a reference to, like, Smash Bros. Down Bs, right? I think that's where it takes from. Things like Dancing Blade, Marth's personal skill, I think it's Marth's personal skill in Fates here, is just a reference to his side B in Smash. Like, it's kind of neat. I like using the Path of Radiance skin of Ike in Ultimate. The one thing I hate about Ultimate Ike is that they gave a Grail skin to FE9 Ike, and that doesn't work because Grail's armor fits FE10 Ike. Why? Why would you change that? You had it right, and then you fucked it up. Okay, every time I gotta pull up the map, so this is chapter 12. Conquest, chapter 12. Thank you. God, it auto-completes Bitter Intrigue. Boop. And boop. Dancing Blade Do, it's a forward B that allows you to input up, down, or neutrals into it to kind of give you a string of 3 attacks that you can mix up. It's not very good. Like, its practical application is very limited. Oh, Dancing Blade in this game. Whoops. Yeah, my bad. Okay, we are gonna have you beat the fuck out of Saizo. That's defense. Did you really say side beat bad? Yeah, I think it's a badly implemented ability. What are you gonna do about it, huh? You're gonna cry. Give Odin this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just park someone here. That's a silence, so... and 17. He has what? 8 plus 9? Technically speaking, you would do 1 damage to me, so I think it's still worth it to give you Baruch. 19 minus 5, 20. Actually no, because that's, you have a Steel Shuriken. You would be able to double me with a Flame Shuriken though, which is a little annoying. Could dance Vizera to make it work though. That'll give you 7 movement, that'll give you 7 movement, and that'll give you 8. Well, you. And I think that works, yeah. Inventory, good, 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 good. You know what? I think I'm gonna regret this, but I'm actually gonna give Odin the Spirit Dust. I'd love to give it to Felicia. No, no Bork. It's only a thunderstorm. You'll be okay, sweetheart. Are you the dash attack DK or the bear DK player? Dash attack DK all the way. I don't play Donkey Kong to use my brain. Hardly a bad choice. Yeah, I think Felicia's probably going to be on support duty most of the game. So. I think we're good. Question is, I do think I want to, just for safety's sake, I know it's probably a waste of my money a little bit, but I have enough to where, also I do need to eat, so HP tonic on you, and I would like an HP tonic on you. It's a case of I just want to make sure what are effectively my lose conditions are okay. I think Odin will be okay. Odin's actual. I'm not going to be putting Odin in enough danger to where it really matters for him. Strength, speed, magic. I think strength is worth it here. Is Amelia a good unit? Outside of a context... Oh,
I'm just too much
okay,
for
good
ya.
job, Elise.
Oh
It's a conspiracy. I mean, sugar steak's alright. Strength. Oh. Okay, actually, you're gonna try again. I wanted it to be uncommon. All units. Okay, that works. So Amelia, outside of a context of like how FE8, ah shit, I gotta sort my units, but outside of the context of how FE8 works, I would say Amelia's still a bad unit. You don't get enough return out of her. Because she can become either an Armor Knight or Cavalier, right? And you have plenty of... I mean, you have plenty of Cavs, and Gilliam is a serviceable Armor Knight if you need him, so... There's not really a use case for her. Like, I can't really say the same for... Who's better, Amelia or Nino? That's an interesting thing to think about. Because on one hand, I do think that Nino better fits the S archetype by virtue of being a unit with access to 1-2 range that's unmitigated, and it usually hits the lower of the 2 stats. I think Amelia can come comparatively a little earlier, but I don't think that really matters. Like, Nino has some bases for a level 5 unit. They're not great, but she is serviceable if you train her. She is not so far ahead of someone like Pet that it's worth using, but you'll get some return on investments. I don't think Amelia gives you enough, like, return on anything.
All right. Shall we? All right.
Wait a second. Okay, you have 17 speed. Actual question. Almost. Odin can almost double these guys.
Let's go.
They can at least pull, so...
We've got trouble.
How do you feel about Marissa and Ephraimroot? I don't think Marissa's a good character. I think Marissa suffers from being a femmerm that is slotted to fit femmerm archetypes with shitty joining.
This could be trouble. I'm here for you, right next to you. I'm here for you. Let's see how this goes.
Come on.
I'll take care of this.
As that is a... Wait.
Let's win this one, all right?
Get the bottom route on chapter 15, you should give everything the speed wing. Honestly, having a good mage is important. So, I know we're like hopping aboard the Mimi Odin train, but legitimately not a bad idea. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. What we got here?
Let's win this one, all right?
Is that poison? That is res. I mean, like, I guess. Nino joins far later than Amelia.
Let's share this one.
FE8 is also a shorter game, though. You have to remember.
I never lose.
5 second carry here.
Let's get started. What should we do?
Guide and Echoes are the only ones that have implemented the tier 0 units properly. I mean, that's because, you know, you get them at the start of the game.
I'm here for you. I'll take care of this.
Nino drains resources in a game with limited ones. As someone who has tried to use Nino just like normally, I'd argue that the only resource that she definitively drains is your EXP. Which, like, that is meaningful. But I don't think it's that, like,
Show me what you got.
debilitating. I don't like tier 3 units in Radiant Dawn. I don't think Radiant Dawn did tier 3 units correctly either. Okay, so we'll go ahead and crush a few.
Are you scared?
Niles a kill here.
Let's go.
3 houses gives you some tier 0 units. 3 houses class progression's fucking whack,
I've had
dude.
better. I'll protect you. Ready for this?
F8's mad short. I think it was probably meant to be supplemented by replays due to things like you unlock characters for creature campaign after, like, I think up to 20 replays in FE8. But
Go, go.
yeah, it is a game that would have been better served by just making, again, the Radiant Dawn Part 4, like, split your army up into 2 or, like, multiple smaller armies is such a good, it's a good trend for replayability. I like it. X, 1, 2, 3, 6.
I never lose.
I'll handle this miscreant.
Fine, I'll protect you.
I really don't want to take Hex from anyone, so I think I'm going to go for... Yeah. I can at least get... Actually, I can do this.
Together.
Switch. Wait.
Let's end this here.
Let's share this one.
So we're fine. FE8, yeah, it wanted to be like Gaiden in a lot of ways. Very few of those ways were good, IMO, but whatever.
What should we do?
$14 speed, 17 speed. How much am I getting from pair up? I'm getting 1 from pair up. Have I seen Fire Emblem storage? Yes, I have. 2 from pair up, so I do 24. I actually do think that. Yep. Separate Felicia out here. Nope, not quite, but at least it gives Felicia a bit of dual striking weapon XP. I wouldn't say everyone used the voice mod, but if you can figure out how modding works, then yes, everyone used the voice mod.
This could be trouble.
My defense is 25 and 50. Ergo, I think. Like what, -2 for it? That's 9 plus 8, that's 15.
More pests.
You attack me? I don't think you're actually gonna attack me. I mean, maybe you will for the stat drop.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
This should be quick.
Don't you dare lose.
You know, as much as I love to dunk on FE8, I think, or not FE8, well, I do, but FE6, I do love, like, conceptually how Nime works. Like, it makes sense that an old woman would not necessarily be the most adept. Like, she wouldn't be fast, she wouldn't be particularly robust, but, like, the one thing that old age gets you is knowledge, which translates very well to, like, a mage.
We can do this.
I'll protect you.
Come on.
Separate. Oh, I didn't.
I'll help you.
Oh, that's fine, I think.
The chosen hero arrives.
Do Shuriken types debuff stack? No. I think you are... It is only the greatest debuff, so it'll be overwritten by whatever's the highest.
How troubling.
I am fate's accomplice.
Oh, wow, that was very close to being me fucking up. Wow.
We won't lose.
You. 1, 2, 6. Inevitable End is greatly overrated.
Let me help you.
I don't think it's overhated, however. Inevitable End fucking sucks.
Protect you.
I think it's more that combined on certain chapters that are already hell to deal with, Inevitable End just makes the pain points of said chapters even worse. Like, the problems come from just how debuffs work. Inevitable End sucks, but it's not like, not the end of the world.
I'm with you.
Yeah, thank you, Saizo. Look, I need the Flame Shuriken.
I'll take care of this.
It'll be fine.
8, 1, 2, 3. I think if I need to, I
Not to
can.
worry.
But that's pretty reliable.
Gotta eliminate it.
I mean, Inevitable End on the maps where it appears is countered by just like Unga Bunga running as fast as you fucking can, but it's still not fun. Like, I do think the end game of Conquest is overtuned.
I'm here to help.
A little mean in ways that I don't think are particularly well thought
Such are
out.
the whims of fate.
Can we do this? I'll protect you.
Ugh, my aching blood. I am fate's accomplice.
You're here.
Oh, that.
Heal up with Felicia. I think for endgame, they almost earned the ability to just be like a massive fucking asshole by virtue of assuming that the player has like certain resources available to them. It's just like, at this point, like the player probably can get through, right?
How troubling.
But we don't need to. We don't really need to. Inevitable End is countered just playing slowly with Weary Fighter.
Let's go.
No, Inevitable End counters slow play because you just get debuffed to nothing. Weary Fighter does no good if your defense is 0. That poison is a silence, which is actually kind of annoying.
Come on.
I'm here to help.
Hello, fan service character. Meet fan service character.
No. Amateur.
Boy, actually, we gotta get the fuck out of Dodge. Kagero is not fan service. I will die on this hill. Then die you shall, my dude, because I don't know what to tell you. That is. She's not used for fan service. Okay, you know, I can see the argument because I think she's like, her design is fan servicey, and meant to be more fan servicey than most other female units in Fates. But she's not used for cheesecake, rather. She's literally designed like any other ninja. She has boobs. I mean, she's the only female ninja, so I think the implication is she's designed like she is.
You are not alone.
Green Festal.
Let's go.
Can we start now?
No hesitation. I am at your service.
We'll do that.
We'll be just fine.
I think Laszlo can eat it. That's fine.
Let's win this one, all right?
You.
I am Fate's accomplice.
It's all right. It'll be fine.
I'll handle this miscreant.
Jab you. And we could dance
We
for
need each other.
someone here. It would have to be Niles, because he'd be the only one quick enough. So...
Looks like we have no choice.
you.
This could be tough. We can do this together.
The darkness whispers.
Oh, whoa, whoa!
I'll just do that, that's fine. Chapter 7 is so 27 is so easy to the point of that not allowing to save is kind of dumb.
Overflowing.
I mean, it's not hard for like a penultimate endgame chapter. I kind of think it's FE7 done worse.
We've got this.
Like whatever, I guess.
Are you scared?
Let's give him hell. I'm with you. Oh, look. You'll be all right.
Or in here,
Let's
dance
go.
with Zura.
I'm here to help.
Oh yeah, that's a
I
definite
won't
kill.
let you
So
die. Let me help you.
I'll protect you.
5. Fuck, actually.
I'll go with you.
I mean, I guess I'll just get chip XP. Why not? Endgame hate? No strength, which is a little annoying. My Mosey's actually... She got all of her strength early, and she's not getting any of it now. I'm assuming you're talking about, like, Coomer Garen endgame. And, like, the hate for that is that the chapter's not particularly interesting, and if you don't know how the AI is going to work with Entrap, it's stressful.
Yes, I did it right.
Once you know how Entrap works with, like, the AI, it's manageable. But effectively not having full control over who is attacked by whom is a little scary.
I'll take care of this.
I won't leave you.
We need each other. How troubling.
I guess I can move someone out to do that.
Quickly now.
Who would deal with you? Freeze. So 18 speed. I would need to...
I'm with you.
I am Fate's accomplice.
I won't let you die.
No hesitation.
They might be.
We've got this.
Do this. Easiest way to clear endgame is a rescue user and samurai talent and Corrin. Yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
Life and death and sword fairy is the way to just demolish Takumi. Like, I will admit that. I like the ability to use shurikens.
Remain calm.
Really?
You are not alone.
That's 17. That's a good damage, but I would need someone who could do... Not 18 damage, yeah. I would need an extra 9.
So excited. Such are the whims of fate.
I think skill emblem's not too bad in Fates from an enemy perspective. Actually, you know what I could do?
We can do this. Trust me.
Transfer Sing. For the most part, Conquest doesn't like overbloat enemies with skills.
I'm here for you.
When you are fighting enemies of skills, you more or less know what to expect, right?
This could be trouble.
It's unfortunate, but I do have to.
More pests.
That is nope. What is this? This silence, which is annoying. You're the one I need to watch out for.
Not to worry.
Item, Steel Axe. Wait.
I am at your service.
Skill Emblem is better than Combat Arts, because Skill Emblem is something that you have to consider with positioning. Combat Arts are just like, hey, we killed the weapon triangle to try and be quirky because people liked echoes. That didn't work out. 21. Fuck, how fast are you? God damn. 1921.
You are in good hand.
I won't let you die.
No skills are boring. I think I agree that skills were like the missing piece that Fire Emblem needed.
Leave it to me.
11.
Let me help you.
Yeah, I think I just placed Niles here.
You are not alone.
That is HP restore, so we'll just do that to free up some space. Itaka here. Rally for some defense. And
Such are the whims of fate.
if skills weren't a thing, Conquest would be super easy. Pretty easy, comparatively so. And I feel like a lot of the strategical depth of promotion, like, skills are the thing that make branch promotions even kind of workable. Without skills, I don't think branch promotions work in the slightest. I don't think the trade-off is ever really, like, correctly tuned.
Gotta eliminate it. No need to worry. Out of my way. Be careful.
Ew. Personal skills, yeah. Personal skills were a really nice touch, too.
Shall we kill them?
In FE8, your class selection is either mobility or weapon usage in the case... FE8 Bow Knight Hero is a case of like you give up mobility for weapon access and axes because 1-2 range in GBA Fire Emblem is just how you win the day. Everything else, yeah, mobility wins the day. Paladin over Great Knight, Great Knight over General, Bow Knight over Sniper. I think those are the only movement disparity. Mage Knight over Sage.
We stand together. Let's give them hell. Let's do this.
Three Houses decided that, you know, we're going to follow in terms of design philosophies. Echoes and Fire Emblem Heroes for some fucking reason.
Let's go.
Looking to Heroes for balance. Not a good idea. Would not recommend. What about Bishop over Valkyrie? I think Bishop... It depends on whether or not you're going to be doing Creature Campaign and Lugdu-Du-Du Ruins, whatever it is. Because Slayer does have utility for, like, post-game content if you want to do some of the scary monsters, but that's about it. (17 plus 8). 17 plus 9. I'll hit.
I'm with you. This is my job.
Is that why Edelgard steamrolls her entire route? Because we're just going off of Heroes balance? You know it. You hit the nail on the head.
I won't let you down.
Oh,
We'll be
Move
just
here.
fine.
Whoa, whoa!
What's that poison do? That poison is damage to your HP.
So excited.
That's fine. Don't want too many people to get hit by it.
Here I am.
Everything will be all right.
Bishop isn't worth it if you don't do ECG. I never considered using ECG for bishops, but yeah, I guess Dark Magic with Slayer is really good. I guess I should explain. Slayer makes all of your weapons effective against monsters. In the case of Bishop, it just means that light magic is effective. Kill Ryoma? Not in an Ironman, my dude. Not in an Ironman. Ooh, thank you.
All right!
We won't give up.
We can do this together.
Speedwing, though? It's a secret. It's not even a Speedwing. It's a secret book. Like, come, if it were a Speedwing, maybe. But dude, it's just a fucking secret book. Okay, buy me a little bit of time to fall back.
I'll play with you.
5, so as long as I go in the doorway, I'm fine here. 2k gold.
Here we go.
I know that's true. It is 2k gold.
Be careful. Must I restrain myself?
Kodachi, Javelin. At least could use that book to patch your accuracy issues. Could have, but alack, no. I think I can...
Whoa, whoa!
One speed.
So excited.
Get me to 14
I'll handle this
items.
miscreant.
It's 3, so good. 14, 15, and 17 speed. They'd only be able to double 12 speeds, which I have to double you guys. I need 18 speed to double.
I am at your service.
Out of my way.
I think I'll transfer it to Felicia, actually.
So excited.
Yeah, Mage Knight gets Anima. Valkyries are just like Bishop on horse without Slayer.
Leave it to me. Quickly now.
I'll help. Ready for this?
Do that, and then I could
We've got this.
do this, and Kaze plus Cyan would do a decent chunk of
I'm with you.
damage.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think we'll do that.
Such are the whims of fate.
Odin here. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll move him here for the sake of it. And then we go ahead and we transfer Zora to you, wait,
It'll be fine.
and we can dance for Kaze after.
Everything will be all right.
Oh. Rally, I guess?
Let's end this here. Let's go.
Rally, rally.
No hesitation.
11 times 2. Oh, actually, that was enough. Well, maybe not, though. How much speed do I get? I get 3 from pair up. Oh. That's only 22. That's actually enough. Oh, it's fucking not. Iron dagger. Fuck. I need an iron shuriken. Damn, I forgot I was using a steel shuriken. Well, it's 7 times 2. No, the bread wouldn't work. It'd only be 9. Damn it. Whatever, it's still good poke.
I'm with you.
I have 22 speed, which is enough to double, except you are using a steel katana. And I'm using a steel shuriken.
you.
Because I'm using a steel, I'm getting debuffed.
All right.
Which... Kaze... Like the bread has a portrait too. Yeah, everything gets a weapon icon.
More pests.
I put you here.
This could be trouble.
The 4th time you've done this map? It's only the 3rd time. Or is it? No, 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 this is only the third time. Hold up.
How wonderful.
Switch attack 15.
I'll take care of this.
Could attack me. Out here.
Let's go.
Transfer. Fuck it, get crit. There we go. 10, that gets rid of you. I'm going to need to figure out who is going to be my Unga Bunga. Because that is 25, 6, 7, 8. 28 damage. Are you using parry this run? Probably not, because I'm using the voice mod, and I would like to still have viewers at the end of this, so... You know, my hands are tied. Poison... I mean, you say I hate parry like that's a bad thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I won't let you die. Here I go.
8 defense. 24. Good attack here. Okay, so who's my best 1-2 ranger here? It would be Odin, but
I'll handle
he
this mystery.
is silenced. I can't do shit.
Such a
You.
tease.
Harry's a good unit. I understand that. I just don't like her, and I think her joining's a little doo-doo.
Let's give him hell.
Hi, it's me.
That's... I'll do that.
I'll
Let's send
play
Camilla
with
over.
you.
Camilla would be my best 1-2 range unit here, actually, now that I think about it. Still need to take some damage, so... 20... No, Camilla actually can't do it. She's too good. Camilla's just too good.
We won't give up.
11 defense versus 8 defense, but you're debuffed. Normal. I had an iron bow here, but
Ready for this? We won't give up.
switch, attack.
I'm here to help.
Can't separate unit character and unit performance. Yeah, there are cases in FE7 where you can send Lynn to do some things if you just want her to try and get some stuff done for you.
Come on, smile for me.
Rally, extra speed.
We can do this.
I guess technically I could do that, which would give me 23 speed. That's a lot. And I'll rally for you to give you an extra bit of defense.
I'm with you. Let's go.
You kind of wish I
Shall we kill them?
had...
Let's see what you've got.
Cover. I could put
I'm with you.
How shall we proceed?
Noah here. Enough.
We can do this together. Let's win this one, all right?
Yes, I do this,
All right.
and I go up here. I rally for you,
We've got this.
and I heal you.
So excited! This should be quick.
There we go. Okay, we have to keep Odin in check. They can't deal.
Here I am.
Unfortunately, I don't quite have the strength for it. Which is fine. Two. That pulls the ninjas, which is good. Iron, steel, steel, steel. How much damage would I take from you? 17. At full health, I don't die from you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This could be
I
tough.
put Moser here. be able to.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Yep. Perry has good offenses. I'd say the worst thing about her is her joining time. She joins at a weird time. Not quite late enough to be useless, but if she joined if she joined during the Rainbow Sage chapter, she'd be really good. But no, I can't get past her personality. I think she's just an irredeemably bad unit from the standpoint of personality.
Fine, I'll protect you.
I can just bronze bow you, I guess.
Ready for this?
What did you expect? No need to worry. Show me what you've got. Come on.
That.
I'll take
Move
care
Camilla
of this.
into place. There are no archers that can threaten her at the time being.
Let's see how this goes.
I'll actually get rid of you. I'll get Kodachi'd by you, and I'll take a little bit of damage.
I'll be strong for you. The darkness whispers. I will protect you.
Technically speaking, I can go ahead and rally. A little extra oomph.
I'll take care of this.
And now get on to... Get 2 range by you two. Which is annoying, but not like a deal breaker. What does Parry offer? I mean, at the very least, Shelter's really nice in a game of pair up. It allows you to do different strategies that you can't do otherwise. It's necessary for like shelter strats for dancing. Like granted, Xander has it too, but it is worth note, right?
All right, come on.
Fine, I guess you are my little... Like, alright, come on has the same energy as like, fine, I guess you are my little pog champ. Change my mind, you can't, I'm right. 6, 5... Rally.
Quickly now.
Let's
Let's do this together.
I'll
This should be
live.
quick. Let's make this fun.
Aha! Odin Dark is back in the game. Oh god, oh fuck, oh Jesus. I have made a critical error. I have made a critical error! I don't know. I don't know if this is quite a never punished. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, thank fucking God. Jesus Christ. Run.
I'll protect you.
Okay, it is time to de-shit my pants real quick.
I am Fate's accomplice.
Get the chest. If I can make it out of the fucky wucky bone zone right now, then sure. But presently, I am in said fucky wucky bone zone, and I'm not much a fan of it, I gotta say. Okay, so to make this work,
Shall we kill them?
Camilla takes no reasonable damage. I just need to get rid of the 2 apothecaries, and that's medicine, which heals actually. So I need to kill you. Actually, if I just medicine... Okay, wait. If I use Niles and break this medicine, it'll heal Camilla. I can attack and kill you. And... transfer Odin to Haitaka and you're free. Ooh, honestly, this is the first time I've ever gotten fucked by that rally trap.
Are you scared?
Don't think that Niles does anything particularly valuable here. So,
Oh, please.
you're at least a free staff if I need it. So I think Niles is the least valuable unit for combat here. We'll go ahead and I will break this medicine. Give Camilla a little extra. Oof.
Let's win this one, all right?
I'll handle this miscreant.
I don't want to burn a freeze here.
Let's see how this goes. Shall we kill them?
Actually, wait a second. If I just lunge over one,
Trouble.
I'm fine. And no one can hurt me. I would still have the issue of... Why aren't you just escaping? I do want to get this chest. I think it has a... Rescue? What's in the chest? Someone tell me what's in the chest and let me... Also, Corin's just kind of... 5k gold. That is
Shall we kill them?
worth doing. I am out.
I'm here for you.
So I'm just gonna lunge with Camilla here. Lunge, Camilla. There we go. There we go. And that'll get me out of the other archer range. Boink. There we go. Okay, we have escaped the bone zone. Now we do need to figure out how the fuck we're escaping the rest of this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Go, go!
I am fate's accomplice.
Could just NOS tank it. Like, legitimately, I have 13. I would have 17. Oh, I can rally from where I'm at. And then I could fire up.
I'll protect
But I
you.
also need to be mindful of you.
Come on, smile for me. I will protect you. The darkness whispers.
It's all right.
2 times 2. I can kill you. And I would take 17. Do that. 1, 2, do.
Let me help you.
I think I'm fine here. I think I'm fine here.
Well, look at me.
Mozu level. What's their bronze weapons are good? Bronze weapons are good by virtue of being defensive. They're accurate and they give you crit avoid. Which, historically speaking, I have needed.
Don't you dare lose.
Ugh, my aching blood.
Come on.
You are not alone.
I think it's NOS tank time.
Can we start now? What are you looking at?
Disrobe and wind. That gets me... I have 13.
We've got trouble.
I rally for you and you get 17. 18, 15. Do I get speed debuff from you? No. I get defense debuff, so I'll lose... Effectively, I'll be down to 11.
Show me what you've got.
Well, actually, Niall's mine. No, I can dance for you. If you dodge an attack, you still get 2 shield gauge points, I believe, right?
Such a tease.
Yes, you do. Okay, so the way this goes is I eat 1 attack, I fire off 2 on the counterattack, and as long as those hit, Mosey will have a shield gauge for the second dude. I know I should know these things, and to some degree, I do know these things. It's just a little scary. Transfer. Trade. Rally. I think this would cause one of them to go for me, right? What turn is it? We have time. I'm kind of got 5 turns. That should be enough to get the other treasure chest because I'm actually engaging all these guys. I think we're good.
I've got your back.
Okay. Bozu good.
No.
2. And I shield gauge the second guy. Okay. Happy with how that turned out. 1 and 2. Pretty good. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. No! The fucking silent staff got me.
And Odin Dark falls.
Oh, that's disappointing. I should never fucking believe in Nos Tank. The only valid mage is GBA Pent. God damn it. Damn it. My Odin was so blessed, man. And I think Felicia's dead too now. Fuck. Oh, and no Calamity Gate. God damn it. Okay, well, that fucking sucks.
I'll take care of this.
This is where greed gets me. I didn't even think it was greedy. I just forgot. Honestly, I was just outplayed by the Silent Staff. I was just completely outplayed by the Silent. If I had Nos, I was completely fine there. If I could, even if I was just countering with fire, I would have been fine there for shield gauges. Can't escape. End of run. Yeah, I can. Just kill all these guys. We're fine.
Shall we kill them? How wonderful.
Oh, why not?
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Well, that sucks.
On!
That actually, super sucks.
Don't you dare lose!
More pests.
Okay, we don't want to get in Regenter range, because that is certifiably bad touch.
Right next to you.
I think we Steel Axe you, because you're a bitch.
How shall
God, that really bums me out. I think stuff like that shows how many layers to Conquest design there are. Because, like, I feel like that silence is there to stop you from placing a NOS tank here. Like, I think that is its primarily offensive value. No bark, only chill. We have to send someone back to help out Bozu, but fine.
I'll help you. Can we start now? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Shura? No, I mean Shura. Shura's a good unit.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, Felicia has to get out of dodge. She's in danger.
On.
I don't know if I have anyone that can really deal with it. I think I just need to kill Kodachi, dude. Yeah, no, if I kill Kodachi, dude, I'm fine.
All right, let's go. Show me what you've got.
Oh,
Let's go.
rally for you.
I'll protect you. Show me what you've got.
That silence is there to catch your healer. I mean, maybe that's what it's there for. That makes sense, but again, that's a well-placed silence. Like, you don't see shit like that in most other Fire Emblem games.
You have my support. I'll go with you.
Let's give him hell. Oh, why not?
Niles would be able to pop one of them. So the silence reaches the middle of the map, so maybe it's meant to... Okay, maybe you can't heal up the ninja chip damage if you go down the center.
It's fun.
It's fine. Even if I miss, I have a dancer. Okay, chat, is it just me? Like, I would like your opinion, other people who probably played this series. If you've played, like, GBA Fire Emblem and then other games in the series, what is your opinion on the Berserk staff? I personally do not like it. I think Berserk does not have nearly enough counterplay. Even if you were to, like, make Restore 3 houses Restore in terms of its distance, I feel like it is a staff that pretty much inflicts lose condition on your units. It's of pretty little use to the player, since for the most part, the player outstrips the enemy by a fair margin, so... Yeah, I don't like it. Me no likey. If they remade FE7 or FE6, I would love to see the Berserk staff gone. Pretty good tool to deal with enemies. I would argue the frustration it gives the player does not warrant any of, like, the whole...
Looks like we have no choice.
It is more frustrating in the enemy's hands than it is beneficial in the player's hands, because usually berserking an enemy isn't going to get you that much. Berserk staff... Berserk and Sleep are the reasons that Cog of Destiny sucks.
I'll protect you.
See, in FE5, it kind of makes sense because FE5 is designed around that shit. To get a Sleep as well. Yeah, I think Silence is fair. I think Freeze is fair. I think Enfeeble is fair. I don't think Hexing Rod is fair. And I don't think... I think Freeze can be shitty when it's, like, used with weird Staff Savant to make sure the range is, like, set to 7. But I don't think it's that bad. I think Hexing Rod, Berserk, and Sleep are a little much.
Shall we kill them?
Club. Isn't Sleep just Freeze? No, because it's more than one turn, and in a lot of games, it's more than one turn, it prevents you from counterattacking, and if you get slept out of position, for example, Cog of Destiny, if you're going to the bottom left village and you get slept, you're fucked. You are just completely fucked. There is nothing you can do.
More pests. I'm here for you. Right next to you. Shall we kill them?
Yeah, also, because of parrot mechanics, like, a frozen unit, freeze can be counteracted by placing 2 units that aren't paired up inside freeze range. And then you just hop onto the unfrozen unit, move, and then, like, separate at the end of the turn.
I'll play with you.
It'll be fine.
I can kill Ryoma with Camilla Singh here. I can.
That went
I think Ryoma attacks if you're in his range, though. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place Camilla there. And I'm going to deal with him next turn.
yes.
If she crits. Oh, it's defeat boss. Right. Odin died for that shit.
I'm with you. I'll help.
Okay, actually, though, not bad. I think I'm still going to use you for your rally, though. You will give strength speed +1, speed... Not quite.
All right, come on. I won't let you
I
down.
could do this. Let me kill. Use Laszlo, pretty good unit. Yeah, I agree. I know Laszlo's personal skill isn't fantastic, but like it allows him to be useful outside of dead turns, and it is occasion. It's pretty useful in the early game if you're just below threshold for stuff.
I'll take care of this.
I am at your service.
I'm trapped and go in the green. I need to check.